Hey, so today I'm going to be talking about how I make Pinterest inspired jewellery. This is the type of jewellery I see all over TikTok and Pinterest, and honestly I've been wanting it for ages, but it is so expensive online. And back in sixth form I actually did a couple classes on jewellery making, so I figured I'd get back into that, and this is what I've been doing to make that Pinterest indie sort of jewellery. So I think this is such a good hobby. It is so easy, it's not too expensive, and it's great for gifts. I'm definitely giving away some jewellery and bracelets for Christmas and birthdays. And also I think it's super COVID friendly as it's something to keep you occupied at home and you can do it by yourself. So first I wanted to talk about the supplies I use. So first is this silver jewellery making starter kit. This is a really great set, especially for the price, and you get so much essential stuff. So you get some really cute silver beads which are really good for spacing, like flowers and little circle beads. You also get jump rings and lobster clasps which are really good for ending bracelets and necklaces. You also get cord, wire and stretch cord, which are really good for all types of jewelry. So you can make earrings out of this kit as they have different earring backings. I don't have my ears pierced, so I don't personally use this part of the kit, but I definitely have friends who do and they can use this part, so it is good for that. But I mainly use this kit for necklaces and bracelets. And also, especially for wire jewelry, this kit comes with pliers, which is definitely an essential. I also have this set of crimp beads. I don't necessarily recommend this set. I think it's a bit overpriced and the beads aren't insanely high quality, but you do need crimp beads for wire jewelry. So these are perfect for wire necklaces and wire bracelets. So then these are the main beads I use. I absolutely love these. These are so great. The colors are so amazing, and I saw online some people were saying they didn't come as they expected, but they were exactly how I expected. They're so pretty, really pastel, mild, nothing too bright. It's exactly what I want. And it also comes with these really cute letter beads, which I absolutely love. And also, if you didn't want to do wire bracelets, you could just get this kit because it comes with stretch cord as well. Then this isn't necessarily the super glue I use. I literally just have some old one from home, but for stretch cord bracelets or necklaces, you do need some super glue to help strengthen when you cut it off. Okay, so now I'm going to talk through the two main types of jewelry I make, which is stretch cord and wire. So I'm going to talk through first how to make a stretch cord bracelet. So basically it is pretty self-explanatory. You just want to start by threading on the beads in any sort of pattern that you want. I love to get inspiration from Pinterest, or if there's an outfit I want this to go with, I'll just use colours from that. When you think you've got enough, you just want to measure around your wrist. You can do this by pinching at the end of the bracelet and putting it on as if it's already finished. And I just keep doing this as I go to make sure that I've got enough space and I can see the sizing on my wrist. So when you've finally got to the right size, you want to cut the cord, leaving a good couple centimeters on either end to tie knots. Then what I do is tie the two ends together, doing 2 normal knots, and then I do 2 sort of underneath knots. I'm no expert, I don't know the proper terms for these, but I will show you on the video, so hopefully you can understand. I then pull the cord to check it's really secure, and then I will add a drop of glue and let that dry. Once it is mostly dry, I cut the excess cord, let it sit for a little bit longer, and then you can wear your bracelet. Okay, next I'm going to talk through making wire jewellery. So in this example, I'm going to make a wire necklace. This is slightly more complicated, but only ever so slightly. So I'll start by talking through it. First, like the stretch cord, you just want to thread the beads onto the wire. Again, any patterns, any colours, whatever suits you. And then you want to measure around your neck. As this doesn't have to stretch over your head, it can be smaller than a stretch cord necklace would be. So I like to just measure either end by putting it around the neck. It's pretty self-explanatory. Once you've got a good size, just cut the ends of the wire, again leaving quite a bit of wire on either end so that you can fasten it all well. So then what you want to do is on one end of the wire, thread a crimp bead onto the wire at the end of where the beads are. And then what you want to do on the same side is thread on a jump ring. Then making sure the jump ring stays on the other end of the crimp bead, you want to thread the wire back through the crimp bead, and if you can, thread it through 1 or 2 of the beads on the necklace. Then you just want to get your pliers and squish the crimp beads so that everything stays in place. So on the other side of the necklace, you want to do the same, but with a lobster clasp. So thread on the crimp bead, thread on the lobster clasp, back through the crimp bead, through a couple beads and squish. And now you have a perfect wire necklace, which should have a really nice professional looking clasp. So especially with this cord necklace, I kept messing up. I haven't done this in so long since I've been on holiday. So like the beads kept falling off and I kept using the wrong size crimp beads. So I just want to say, make sure when you buy crimp beads, you have enough space to thread your wire back through, because that's what makes the end of the necklace. But I absolutely love how these two turned out. And just for another example of what jewelry making can do, I got this anklet in Dubai and it broke after I wore it for like 1 day. So when I came home, I was actually able to attach my own jump ring and lobster clasp. So I fixed it. Also, while I'm here, this video was way pre-filmed at the start of December, so I didn't get a chance to say this, but I just wanted to say I cannot thank you enough for 10k. This is absolutely incredible. It was my goal by the end of 2020 to get 10k, and yeah, thanks to you guys, I've done it, so I just want to say thank you so much. Since there's a lot of new people, if you want to comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, I would love to hear from you. So yeah, back to me talking. I really hope you enjoyed learning about how I make sort of indie Pinterest inspired jewelry. I absolutely love doing this. I just do it while I'm listening to podcasts. I think it's so relaxing and it's also so creative, and I love wearing them and giving them to my friends. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. I would love to see more of you, and thank you again so much for watching.